Well, as the Democratic juggernaut rolls on, joining us with live updates at the moment, Radhika Ramaswamy from Pune and Ankit Tyagi from Uttar Pradesh's Kannauj. Let's get you an update from Pune first. Radhika, Maharashtra has braced itself for the fourth phase of the general election. From the tribal heartland of Nandurbar to the bustling urban centres of Pune, where you are, and Aurangabad, we know that voters from diverse backgrounds are converging to exercise their franchise. But voters in 11 constituencies of Maharashtra are exercising their franchise today?
Certainly 11 seats going to polls today as far as Maharashtra is concerned. Maharashtra is five-phased election. This is the fourth phase, of course, and one more phase to go in Maharashtra. As far as the fourth phase is concerned, it includes constituencies in Western Maharashtra, Northern Maharashtra, as well as Marathwada region. So I am in one such constituency in Western Maharashtra, which is Pune. This is an urban constituency, and I'm going to show you around. People have come nice and early. It is crowded, long queues here. Is what we are seeing. In fact, Pune last time recorded just about 49% turnout. However, looks like the turnout could increase. That's what we're seeing at least early morning. Let me just go across to some of the voters here. Hello, just wanted to find out from you. Hello, you've come nice and early. We're seeing long queues in the urban constituency of Pune. Tell us about the issues that you're voting for this time.
First of all, it is our right to vote and we should exercise it.
Absolutely.
And issues it's easy to talk for us, difficult for the government to work. So whoever comes, we hope they do best.
All right, ma'am, what would you like to say? What are some of the issues that you're facing as a Punekar?
It's a pluralist country and a pluralist city. So obviously we want equality.
Okay.
So that is the reason I've come here to vote.
Okay, equality is something you're voting for. Let me go across to more people. Sir, you've come nice and early to vote. Take us through the changes that you'd like to see in Pune.
More strictness with corruption and no vote bank politics.
Okay, no vote bank politics, strictness when it comes to corruption. You tell us, sir, what are you voting for today?
I am voting for the change.
What kind of change?
Economic change.
Okay.
Change against political corruption.
Okay, change against political corruption. You're a young voter. Are you a first-time voter? Oh, okay. So, what do you have to say?
I'm happy to vote. It's my first time, excited.
What are the kind of changes that you'd like to bring about? You'd like to see in Pune as a first-time voter?
If I'm saying so for education, I'd see change in education.
Okay, change in education. Anything that you'd like to add, ma'am? You've come early and you're seeing long queues, something that urban constituencies, we don't see that much.
Even though we are living in urban area, protection of our country, defense is very important for us.
Okay.
That is something I'm looking for.
Unity and integrity of our country.
Okay, unity and integrity of our country. There you heard it from urban voters in Pune. No corruption, equality, unity, integrity, education. So a lot of issues that they are talking about, which is what they are voting for. So different voices here, first-time voters also coming out in large numbers to vote. So this is something that we don't see as much in urban constituency. In fact, as soon as we arrived at this polling booth, we were quite surprised to see long queues waiting outside the gate. At about 6:30, 6:45, people were queued up to come inside and exercise their franchise. So yes, Pune is voting in large numbers. At least that's the trend in the morning here.
Well, the early bird catches the worm. Radhika, as always, thanks so much for joining us with that update from Pune. With that, let's take you now to Uttar Pradesh, where my colleague Ankit Tyagi is. He's been tracking the latest political developments for us. Ankit, the 13 seats going to polls in UP include constituencies that are close to the Samajwadi Party's heart. However, for the past two general elections, we are aware that the BJP has won them all barring Kannauj, where you are, which was in 2014, won by the Samajwadi Party's Dimple Yadav. Take us through the key battles in Uttar Pradesh in this phase.
Well, this phase is crucial for the BJP. In fact, 13 seats, like you said, in 2014, the only seat that the BJP lost was Kannauj, but in 2019 it was a whitewash as far as the BJP is concerned. They won all the 13 seats. So from here, the challenge, of course, is for both the alliance, Akhilesh Yadav, the India Alliance, and the NDA or the Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, to in fact keep their tally intact, and for the Samajwadi Party, and especially for Akhilesh Yadav, to try and wrest the home seat. This is where he started his political innings, in fact, as a member of parliament in Kannauj way back in 2000, when Mr. Akhilesh Yadav for the first time won the constituency in a by-election. Since then, he continued winning the 2004, then 2009 election, gave up this seat in 2012. His wife, in fact, was made the MP in that by-election when he became the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. It's an interesting constituency, and Subrat Pathak of the Bharatiya Janata Party, they have reposed the faith in him. His family is, and he owns one of the biggest perfume, or the Itr, which is famous of Kannauj businesses in this area. It's a tight contest by all means, despite Akhilesh Yadav coming in right at the last moment, which many thought was a well-planned move of the Samajwadi Party to try and see if the BJP would want to change the candidate if they would have allowed them to, because there is a fair bit of anti-incumbency as far as Mr. Pathak is concerned. A lot of people do talk about the fact that in last 5 years they have not seen much change, but Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the ground remains a crucial factor for the Bharatiya Janata Party. A lot of people that I spoke to are angry with the MP, but they want to vote for the BJP because of the Prime Minister. So for the Samajwadi Party, Kannauj and Etawah are the two constituencies. Etawah is also the place where Saifai, the hometown of Mulayam Singh Yadav, and the Yadav family is. They would be hoping that they are able to in fact do well here. Another important constituency in this phase is of course the Lakhimpur Kheri constituency, where Ajay Mishra Chaini, the Union Minister, is contesting despite the controversy that took place when farmers were mowed down. His son is the accused. He's out on bail at this moment. But let me just show you around. Since morning, there have been, people coming in. I won't say there are long queues, but there is a constant trickle of the people, those who are coming here, and they want to vote. It's about 7:40, 40 minutes past 7. The voting has started, and you can see a lot of people coming here. This is the polling booth where the sitting MP, Subrat Pathak, is also going to vote in just a short while from now. But interesting dynamics as far as this constituency is concerned. There are those who talk about the local issues, and then there are others, those who are in fact specifically speaking about the national broad stroke. So an important, crucial day as far as the BJP and the constituency, various constituencies are concerned. And at this moment, all eyes would be on the kind of voting percentage that you see there. Efforts have been made, as that cartoon will show you there, one of the mascot for the election commission, in fact, to try and get people to come out and vote. Last three phases have seen lower than 2019 voting. Will this phase buck the trend for Uttar Pradesh is also going to be a big question. A tight contest here in Kannauj, where Akhilesh Yadav, who is not a voter of this constituency, and the Samajwadi Party chief is hoping that he will make a return to the parliament and of course be able to take a few seats away from the Bharatiya Janata Party, which in fact won all the 13 seats in 2019.